Look at Ajax last year.
Exactly.
And they've got to take heed from there, you know. And if they score early, they're well back in this game.
Lucas and Lamela and Lo Celso, can they make the ball stick? We know they're going to be under pressure.
Nkunku, with his type of speed, they're all going to be running off of Schick, who is a very tricky centre forward. He's not just, going to stand.
Ali gets the second leg of this round of 16 Champions League tie. Presence of Upamecano at the back. Played pretty well. Jose Mourinho, of course, a two-time winner of the Champions League. It was a little high boot of Marcel Halstenberg.
Key in the Leipzig success in the first leg. They were so sharp into the ball, weren't they? Out of possession, real.
Kiele nudging it forward. Harry Winks intercepting for Tottenham. Morty went to extra time and penalties as Dele Alli sent it across. Benaru does send it through. Swift attacking play.
Picks a bits are out, but it's a bit much for Angelino to get anything on that shot.
Of Mukiele, little touch there by Mora. There'll be a free kick for the challenge on Dele Alli. Near side, the Leipzig left. Now it's with Dele Alli. Eric Dyer. Sabitzer looks to get the shot in, and Leipzig score. And it's the captain who's got it. Marcel Sabitzer. Big moment in the tie. 1-0 on the night. 2-0 on aggregate. And Julian Nagelsmann sees his team give themselves the perfect platform to go on and reach the quarter-finals. Spacing
Now has a cushion and a task which was tough for Tottenham.
I think he got a little bit of a tough
one against Zenit St. Petersburg. Most of the points they picked up actually were find a route back into the tie, and Upamecano puts it behind under pressure from Lucas. Threat from the home team once more. Angelino, Werner at the far post, it's 2-0! And the flag goes up on the far side. Celebrations cut short. Werner thought he'd scored, which would have been his first ever Champions League goal at home.
I must have said my first.
Plenty of teammates up in support. Lucas Moura's there. RB Leipzig and Aurier unable to clear the ball. Angelino sends it in! And it's 2-0 and it's Sabitzer again! Lloris can't keep it out at the near post. Leipzig denied a second goal a couple of minutes ago. Not this time. 2-0.
Well, Jose Mourinho there, absolutely fuming, and he should be. Aurier makes a dreadful misjudgment on the header. He has to deal with this ball. He's got enough time in the air to get the flight of the ball. Doesn't get to grips with his footwork. Even Lloris getting his hand to it. He's not got enough to keep.
Here's Mukiele. Lucas Moura on the Tottenham left. Aurier into the lovely fluidity about the way Leipzig are playing in this first half. They keep Patrick Schick at bay. Again, Tottenham thought they were on the attack. They're very much now. One back well by Halstenberg. Werner on. Now with Werner once again. And a little tidy turn there from Dele Alli, trying to get away from Upamecano. Well here. Support from Werner, goes for goal. Backpedaling. Werner fancies this. Mukiele. Look of Leipzig during the day. This hasn't really been one of them, not since the kick-off anyway.
Who just catches his ankle.
Yeah, just trod on his Achilles there, didn't he?
He did trod on it, whether it was intentional or...
Sabitzer. Mella looking for Mora. Lima combining with Sabitzer.
Comfortable game, dominating possession.
Upamecano forward. Worked wide by Lamela. Dele Alli going. Tottenham at least get on the board and give themselves a measure of encouragement.
But from the CHÂU, left-footed curler. Ali would have got any kind of little glance and touch on there, could have guided it in.
Werner makes the run. Schick collects. We're almost getting in each other's. Pair of them combining. Aurier with a chance to deliver, and Angelino makes the block, and this Timo Werner. Schick can't quite get there, and the deflection almost carries it beyond Hugo Lloris. Giovanni Lo Celso with the delivery, and in the Bundesliga.
Even Arsenal now pulling a few results together.
Celso, Sessegnon making tracks down the near side, looking to get in. Here's Lucas. Away from Sabitzer. Two players with him. Only has eyes for the goal. And Lamela will try and force his way forward, but Upamecano wasn't forward. Lamela putting some pressure on, real determination there, but to set Lucas Moura away. And the Spaniard now has the ball. Back with Spurs and Ryan Sessegnon. He's quickly surrounded, and the referee's just going to stop the game at the moment. I think Argusman realising that. So Adams on then for RB, and trying to get in behind Lucas Klostermann. He's got the pace without really threatening. Werner sending it through to Schick. Amadou Haidara to replace him. He came on for the... Sensing the chance to shoot. Very quickly into the game, but it's with Harry Winks here now for Tottenham. Dyer is trying to face up here to Timo Werner.
No, you just knew from that moment. The moment he saw it open up, he fancied getting that half a yard. And
time tonight. Lo Celso sending it in. The play. The tremendous flow to it. Forward by Winks. That's a nice ball into Sessegnon. Lo Celso looking for Werner. Up against Dyer once more. The Allianz Arena at the end of the group stage. Tottenham were beaten 3-1 away by Bayern. Upamecano showing some skills into the final third. There was nothing subtle about that from Tanganga, and the referee couldn't miss that if he tried.
It's a lovely take from Werner, wasn't it? Took it.
Winks now looking for the run of Dele Alli. Lucas Moura.
See Ali just Angelino late there.
It's the challenge of a frustrated player.
It's a silly yellow card, isn't it?
Angelino making tracks ahead of him. Lamela. Foul by Sabitzer. Just clipping. Dyer with a head start. Just one win at home before tonight in the Champions League this season. Upamecano on the back foot, beaten to it, and a comfortable save for Galacci from Dele Alli. Collision between the Tottenham player and Marcel Halstenberg.
That is the first time I've seen Tottenham get round the back of Leipzig so far this season.
And here comes Adams, and the different thing on a plate for one of his teammates here. Upamecano is there. Lamela trying to wriggle free. Champions League this season, looking to get on the end of this one. Ball played in, and Adams tries to get a shot in, and he has scored. Forsberg has only just come off the bench, and he's made it 3-0 with his first touch of the game. There's the icing on the cake for RB Leipzig as they stride purposefully into the quarter-finals of the Champions League. Last year's beaten finalist Tottenham Hotspur, beaten in the round of 16 this time.
Well, what an introduction to the game.
Sissoko tries to get